Hello, and welcome to Success Formulas.
15 signs you are way more intelligent than you realize. Intelligence is not always what it seems. We often think it's just about grades and tests, but it's so much more. Besides IQ tests, intelligence can be recognized in some characteristics and behaviors. Sometimes we don't even realize how smart we truly are. If you are wondering what these characteristics and behaviors are, check out our selection of 15 signs you are way more intelligent than you realize. Number 1, you are creative. Creativity is a fantastic indicator of intelligence. If you often find yourself coming up with unique ideas, thinking outside the box, or enjoying imaginative hobbies, congratulations, you're creative. Being creative isn't just about art or music. It's about problem solving, innovation, and seeing connections others might miss. Your knack for finding new solutions and making things interesting showcases your intelligence in a special way. Creative folks have a way of turning everyday tasks into opportunities for originality. So if you've ever designed a fun game, crafted a unique solution to a problem, or simply enjoy daydreaming, that's a sign of your intelligence. Embrace your creativity. It's a remarkable aspect of your smarts. Number 2, you have an excellent memory. Possessing an excellent memory is a clear sign of intelligence. If you often find it easy to recall facts, details, or events from the past, it reflects your cognitive prowess. An exceptional memory showcases your ability to absorb, store, and retrieve information efficiently. It's a valuable tool in learning, problem solving, and decision making. Intelligent individuals often use their sharp memory to connect ideas, identify patterns, and draw conclusions. Whether it's remembering important dates or quickly grasping complex concepts, a good memory is a vital asset. So if you have an excellent memory, recognize that it's a powerful indicator of your intelligence, enabling you to excel in various aspects of life, from academics to everyday challenges. Number 3, you're not impulsive. Being not impulsive is a noteworthy sign of intelligence. If you often take your time to think things through, consider the consequences, and weigh your options before making decisions, it shows that you're a careful thinker. Impulsivity can lead to quick, sometimes regrettable choices, but when you exercise patience and thoughtfulness, it indicates a high level of cognitive processing. Your ability to resist instant gratification suggests strong critical thinking and self-control. So if you find yourself making decisions after careful consideration, you may be more intelligent than you realize, as your measured approach can lead to better outcomes and a wiser path in life. Number 4, you talk to yourself. People usually think that talking to oneself is one of the signs of madness. It's quite the opposite. In a study, psychologists found that self-talk helps people to organize their own thoughts and ideas so that they can make sense of them and prioritize them. When you are listening to your own voice, it can help you to better understand yourself. Albert Einstein also talked to himself. He shared his ideas and thoughts loudly, and it is a sign that self-dialogue is a good tool for nurturing your brilliant intellectual insights. So, the next time you realize that you are talking to yourself, consider it as a sign of your ingenuity. Number 5, you have a strong imagination. Having a strong imagination is a clear sign of intelligence. If you often find yourself daydreaming, creating vivid mental pictures, or inventing elaborate stories in your mind, it means your imagination is thriving. Imagination is like a playground for your brain, where you can explore limitless possibilities and ideas. It's a vital component of creativity and problem solving, as it allows you to envision different scenarios and come up with innovative solutions. So if your imagination takes you to far-off worlds or helps you visualize complex concepts, know that it's a reflection of your intelligence. Embrace your imaginative mind, as it's a powerful tool for exploring and understanding the world around you. Number 6, you are aware there are many things you don't know. Being aware that there are many things you don't know is a strong indicator of intelligence. It shows that you have a realistic grasp of your own knowledge and are open to learning more. Intelligent individuals often recognize the vastness of the world's information and are humble about what they have yet to discover. This awareness can drive a thirst for knowledge and a willingness to seek answers, which are essential qualities of a curious and intelligent mind. So if you acknowledge the gaps in your knowledge and see it as an opportunity for growth, you're likely more intelligent than you realize, as this awareness can lead to continuous learning and a deeper understanding of the world. Number 7, effective communication. Mastering effective communication is a powerful sign of intelligence. When you can convey your thoughts, ideas, and feelings clearly and listen actively to others, it demonstrates your ability to connect and share knowledge. They use language skillfully, adapting their communication to different situations and audiences. Being a good communicator is a strong indicator of high intelligence because it involves processing and conveying complex information effectively. Intelligent people tend to be articulate and can simplify complicated concepts, making them understandable to others. So if you find it easy to express yourself and connect with people through effective communication, it's a clear sign of your intelligence. Number 8, you have a talent. Having a talent is a wonderful sign of intelligence. It means you have a special skill or ability that you excel at, whether it's in art, music, sports, problem solving, or any other area. Talents are like unique superpowers that set you apart. They often reflect a deep understanding or a natural aptitude for a specific task. Recognizing and nurturing your talents is a crucial part of being intelligent. It allows you to shine and make a positive impact in your chosen field. So whether you're a gifted musician, a talented painter, or a problem-solving wizard, don't underestimate your talents. They're a clear indication of your intelligence and your potential to excel in your own remarkable way. Number 9, you are messy. How does your room look like? Is everything organized, or does it look like you haven't cleaned anything for weeks? Messy room can be an indicator that your mind works faster than your physical surrounding can follow. Your environment can be in a chaos because you are always moving from one to another idea or activity. Even a messy handwriting can imply that your thoughts are faster than your hand. One more thing. People who are used to work in a messy environment have the ability to better concentrate under different conditions, unlike those who can only be productive in organized spaces. Number 10, you have undivided attention. Are you struggling with maintaining the focus? Highly intelligent people often don't have that problem. Even if they are in a crowd surrounded by many other people, they have the ability to turn off all the external stimuli and save their undivided attention for that one thing that is the most important for them. They will be ready to work with a lot of passion and keep going until they turn their ideas into reality. If you are familiar with these moments, it can be a sign that you are far away intelligent than you think. You have an exceptional idea and you rush to your place to show it. Driven by inspiration, you find that you can give your undivided attention to that one idea. That is a strong sign of intelligence. Number 11, you are an overthinker. Do you often find yourself having a difficulty to make a decision? Overanalyzing can be a sign that you're a critical thinker who prefers to evaluate all elements of a problem in order to come to the best possible solution. This approach is a sign that you are excellent in progressive thinking. So, highly intelligence is not only the matter of an IQ score or academic grades, it can be manifested in a thing called overthinking. Next time you overthink, don't consider it as a weakness, but a sign of an intelligence. Number 12, you are curious. Several studies have shown a connection between high curiosity and increased intelligence. This correlation is explained by the fact that curious people always have a desire for acquiring new knowledge. Also, they want to expand their understanding of things around them. Nurturing one's curiosity leads to a more sophisticated thought process. This is the result of being able to consider a wider range of possibilities. So if you find yourself always seeking out new information, asking questions, or digging deeper into subjects you are interested in, consider it as one of the strongest signs of your high intelligence. Number 13, empathy and emotional intelligence. Possessing empathy and emotional intelligence is a significant sign of intelligence. Understanding and connecting with the emotions of others reflects your ability to perceive and navigate the complex world of human feelings. It means you can relate to people, offer support, and forge meaningful relationships. Emotional intelligence also involves recognizing and managing your own emotions effectively, which is crucial for decision-making and problem-solving. Intelligent individuals often excel in these areas because they can comprehend not only the facts but also the people involved. So if you have empathy and emotional intelligence, consider it a remarkable facet of your intelligence. It enables you to thrive in social interactions, making you not only smart but also a compassionate and insightful individual. Number 14, sense of humor. A good sense of humor is another sign that you are way more intelligent than you realize. Intelligent individuals often use humor in clever and creative ways. They can make witty jokes, see the irony in situations, and appreciate humor on multiple levels. This ability to understand and create humor shows a high level of cognitive flexibility and a deep understanding of the world around them. Intelligence and humor go hand in hand because they both involve making connections between different ideas and recognizing patterns. So if you find yourself making people laugh, enjoying wordplay, or appreciating smart humor, it's a sign that your intelligence goes beyond just being book smart and extends into the realm of social and emotional intelligence. Number 15. You procrastinate. Are you one of those people tend to delay tasks until the last minute? Contrary to common belief, those who procrastinate might be way more intelligent than someone might think. The time you spend procrastinating can be a period of creative and innovative thinking that can lead to the creation of more productive ideas. Procrastinators allow themselves a wider range of different ideas to arise simply because they don't immediately engage in the task completion. This helps them have more choices when they decide to work on a task. So the next time you realize you're procrastinating, think of it as one of the signs of your high intelligence. Can you relate to any of these signs? Let us know in the comments section. We love reading your comments.
Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.